we'll move on to the shitty ass Eagles team, who's far out.
Oh
See,
my God.
this shit here, right? Oh yeah. Get rid of that shit, eh? Right. No more.
We've got a few Eagles supporters on the podcast here. Let's go straight into our overreactions, because I want to overreact to the Eagles, because this was just one of the most. It was just a soul-crushing defeat, BT. It really was.
We can't even blame the injuries anymore. We've got a lot of players back. I know we got a few out, but most teams do. They're just bad. They're just a bad team, and they deserve to be where they are. They're equivalent to a North Melbourne.
This is not a contender anymore. The alarming thing is, like you said, there is 14 premiership players in that team that are still in the squad, not including Gaff or Nick Naitanui. There are 9 All-Australians in the squad, and they're dishing up performances like that. Absolutely not on. Absolutely not acceptable. The midfield is the problem point. The defensive running is terrible. They can't win the contested footy without Nick Nat.
Even the offensive running is terrible. Even when they get the ball, they don't do anything with it. They're absolutely terrible. I've watched nearly every North Melbourne game, and I've watched every Eagles game. And skill level wise, I'd probably put North Melbourne above the Eagles. The Eagles are terrible. They cannot hit a target to save their life. They're slow. You can tell the age is there. The only positive is they're going to actually get a high draft pick for once. We haven't had that in a while. Let's just tank, try and get that number 1 pick.
I just want to do something for a second, fellas, and I hope that's okay. I want to have a moment's silence, please. A moment's silence for the closing of the West Coast Eagles premiership window. It's officially done.
Yep. She's gone.
I don't think we're going to need to talk about the Eagles much more on this podcast for the rest of the year. If you have followed us for the whole season, you would have noticed there's been a fair bit of Eagles chat. But we're done. We know it's all over. We know the Eagles are cooked. They're not going to be one of the teams that we need to be watching this year. So we've covered it now. Let's just leave it there. It's all over. Finish. See you later.